Welcome back to Good Morning San Diego. Parents, if you have a teenager who's getting ready to drive, pay attention to this story. Listen to this. On September 20th, 2009 in Santee, a woman driving this SUV, Pamela Marib, was killed because a 17-year-old girl who was drunk and high on drugs crashed into the SUV. This is what's left of this SUV. You can see that it's mangled. It's a mess. It ruined not only the family, the young lady who was involved in the accident, but killed this woman. And these are the kinds of things that we see all too frequently when kids begin to drive and the parents don't talk to their kids about the consequences of drinking and driving or texting and driving. So with me is Lieutenant Anthony OBoyle, who's here to talk about the National Teen Driver Safety Week. And you take this vehicle around, and what kind of an impact does it make? Welcome, nice to have you here.
Good morning, Carlos. Thank you for having us to get this important information out. Yes, it is National Teen Safety Driver Week, and the Sheriff's Department would like to, you can see the effect here. Yeah. And not only did Pamela unfortunately lose her life in this situation, the young lady who made a bad decision ended up doing time for this and ended up with a traumatic brain injury. So again, at this time, we would like to encourage parents to talk to their children about safe and responsible driving. And one of the best starts that they can get is enrolling in a Sheriff's Department Start Smart program. And it's free, it's 2 hours.
What do we learn there? I'm going to move you over here because I want people to be able to see this vehicle behind you while you're talking.
The deputies will talk to them for everything in regards to driving safety. They will talk about impaired driving. They will talk about distracted driving. They will talk about perception reaction times, the amount of time it takes to stop at certain speeds. They will talk everything. The provisional driver's license and the conditions that come with it, which I know is always a huge question for the kids in regards times they can drive, they can have in the car with them. So the deputies will cover all of that in the program.
How often do you see something like this?
Just like what you said earlier on, too often. We had quite a few up in the North County there a couple of years back, and that's when the Start Smart program really got going. And we have a reduction since then, but again, according to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, 2015 we lost almost 2,000 drivers between the age of 15 and 18. California OTS, we lost 175 drivers between the age of 16 and 20 in 2016 on California roads, with 149,000 injuries involving young people driving between the ages of 16 and 20.
One of my children's best friends was killed in a horrific car accident because they were clowning around in the car. 6 kids in the car. They had 5 seat belts, but 6 kids in the car, all playing around. They lost control of the car. They went flying off the freeway, hit another car, landed upside down, tossed everybody out of the car. The kid that was driving survived. He lives with that guilt to this day, and I'm telling you, it's life-changing when you see a vehicle like this, and you see the effect that it can have, not only on human life, but also on the life that endures.
And that is another thing that the deputies will go over, is the survival rate when you are wearing your safety seatbelt. So we encourage that too during this class.
How do we sign up for that class?
Oh, go to sdsheriff.net and sign up for the class. We've got plenty going on right now, and we would encourage all youngsters to get out there. Great thing about the class is a parent or guardian must attend, so it's fantastic too because it's a refresher class for the parent.
Of course.
Because a lot of times what the child will do is what they see their parent do in the car, the kid will mimic it. So we're encouraging parents as well to attend that class so they have a refresher on all the things, the good, safe, responsible things you should be doing in your vehicle.
You know, we've talked so much about, driving impaired, driving drunk, driving high, but this thing with the mobile phones just doesn't go away. Kids are still driving with the mobile phone and texting. I see it every day on the freeway when I'm driving around. It just doesn't go away. What tell them? I mean, look at this. This can be the result.
Absolutely. It's illegal. You can end up getting a ticket, but most of all, you could end up in a crash like this. We're seeing numerous crashes today, collisions as a result of distracted driving, and it's not just the cell phones. It's radio. It's putting on makeup. it's eating, it's drinking, it's having a pet on your lap. Distracted driving, we just don't want any of it. When you're driving, concentrate on the road, concentrate in your driving, be safe.
It's a great message, Lieutenant Anthony OBoyle from the San Diego County Sheriff's Department. Thank you so much for being here, bringing this important message, and hope you'll all sign up for this class if you have a teenager that's getting ready to drive. We'll be right back with more Good Morning San Diego in just a moment. Thank you, Carlos.
Thank you.